Hey, what's up everyone? We're back with another video. I just wanted to make a quick video real quick, kind of just discussing the overall theory between good and bad carbs. Just kind of give you a little insight on my opinion on it. Now first, let's go ahead and try to dissect what people would call a bad carb. Now I would assume that that would mean something that's sugar-based, something that has a high glycemic index, something along those lines. So first, let's take a look at what the glycemic index is. It would be a score of between 1 and 100 on how much or how quickly it would affect your blood glucose levels. Now, when we look at those ratings, when those test subjects were tested in those scenarios, it was in a fasted state, and it was also, they were fed just the carbohydrate and nothing else. Okay, so I want you to keep that in mind, okay? Now, when you think of a good carbohydrate, it's normally something that's very fibrous or has a low glycemic index rate. The reason that it's really important to think on how you're eating is because most people aren't just eating a carbohydrate by itself, okay? Now let's think, most people are going to be eating, either rice or a potato or something along those lines with a, definitely a protein, usually a fat, and usually some fiber as well. So what I want you to think about is when that carbohydrate is digested with, the protein, the fat, and definitely the fiber, what studies have shown is that it actually throws that glycemic index number out the window. So it's pretty much non-existent after that, because especially fiber would actually blunt the response to glucose in your bloodstream. So that's extremely important, especially when it comes to dieting, because if you're trying to get in the best shape of your life and you're in a calorie deficit, you're going to be thinking, well, I want to try to eat healthy or as clean or anything like that. But actually, it's 2016 right now. There's new data, there's a lot more information, and you don't have to suffer like that anymore. So really, the moral of the story is this: if you like white rice, you can eat white rice. You don't have to eat brown rice. If you like white potato, you can eat white potato. You don't have to eat the sweet potato, as long as you're eating it with those other things in mind, the proteins, the fats, and definitely the fiber. The next time that your awesome trainer tells you that you have to eat brown rice instead of white, ask him why.